All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And let's read this. It says, Ashley Janae, who was on a trip to Tanzania with her fiance, was found dead by hanging, which is now reported to be a suicide. As you can see, Ashley Janae is this dark-skinned woman right here. She's I believe she's celebrating Tanzania with an Edomite. She has an Edomite man, right? It says Ashley Janae, the 31-year-old Miami lifestyle influencer, was found dead in a hotel room in Tanzania just hours after celebrating her birthday and getting engaged to her fiance, Joe McCain. Reports say McCain told authorities she died by suicide, specifically by hanging. But her friends and supporters strongly dispute that claim, saying the circumstances don't add up, and insisting she will never take her own life. The case has gained major attention online, right? So we're gonna just skip down. No arrests or final conclusions have been announced, leaving the case unresolved, right? And most likely, the case is going to stay unresolved, right? Most likely there is not going to be any arrests, right? And the thing is no one's going to really know for sure what exactly happened. But a lot of people believe, allegedly, that her fiance has something to do with it. But of course, no one knows for sure. It's just the thing that's weird about this is that hours after celebrating her birthday, she allegedly hung herself. She allegedly committed the S word. Well, right? So, we're going to get a few scriptures here. It says in Micah chapter 7, verse 10, Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Right. And this woman named Ashley Janae was actually known for making bashful tweets about so-called black men, right? Which is really the Israelite man. And of course we know that the Israelites come as the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, but she was still dogging the men of her tribe. So, you have this woman and multiple women like this that are influencers, living up the life and thinking nothing can hold them, nothing can touch them, thinking they're invincible. And then Yahweh gives them a reality check. Let's go to the scripture right here. Alright. So over here. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6, But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth, right? So while she's living in all this pleasure, she is also dead at the same time while she's living in all that pleasure. And eventually, she got taken out. Now, we don't know how exactly she got taken out, except by the report that we're told. So it says right here, Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10, Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, right? And she was with this Edomite, right? And we don't know exactly what the Edomite did, but we do know that Esau is wicked. We do know that the wickedness of Esau does rusteth, right? So you can never trust your enemy, no matter how well your enemy presents himself as a good person. We always know how the playbook turns out. In the end, your enemy will betray you, right? And in the end, he will claim that he did nothing wrong, even though he did everything wrong. So Job chapter 14, verse 5, Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right, and it's actually quite interesting that this woman died, because a week before she died, I'm pretty sure many people thought she wouldn't have died. So, truly, we need to fear Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, because how some people believe they're gonna live till they see 100, the next day could be their end, right? So I just want to say, brethren, seek Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai always, so that we may get this plot armor according to his will, so that we may not end up, like these people who could have had a chance to obey Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, but didn't. So I hope this lesson was edifying. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, right? And since we are rehearsing the righteous acts, we know that as long as we rehearse righteous acts and keep the commands to the best of our ability, that compared to the rest of the world, we're doing something right. And we are doing right. So all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.